Hello, I'm really excited to tell you that we are putting the finishing touches to the latest edition of the Digital Procurement and Supply Chain Insider. That's the report which focuses on the people in this particular sector. And this edition will really focus on the quite drastic growth in salaries in the sector, which we've experienced in the past 12 months as a result of the supply and demand inequalities that we've often reported on in previous editions. So for the first time, we will have a dedicated report which outlines the going rate for the various different roles in the sector across the major European economies. And that information will be available for download for both individuals who want to look at their own sort of financial situation, but also for organisations who need to check if they're paying competitive salaries. So that will be an important part of this latest edition of the Insider. We'll also have all the usual information around the big high-profile moves, the most important moves in the sector, which companies have been most active. We'll report on some really interesting moves from some of the best of breeds that are emerging, but also which of the bigger end-to-end suites are almost disrupting the marketplace with the amount of recruitment activity they're engaging in certain countries and the salaries they're paying. So we'll have all that information on the vendor market. In the consulting world, we report on some interesting promotions and changes in that sector. And then there's been a couple of big moves also in the sort of in-house digital transformation role. So all that usual content, so you can keep up to date with what's going on in the market and the trends. We've got some very interesting contributions from high-profile, well-respected voices in the sector on what they're seeing in the marketplace. And we've also got some thoughts on what we expect to see for the rest of this year, given everything that's going on in the world at the moment. So it really is one not to be missed. If you didn't see the last report, it still makes a very interesting reading, some really valuable information in there, and you can access that. It's free to download by using the link in this video. But watch out for the new one. It's coming soon, probably the first half of May, and you can get that by email, registering on our website, or watching out for links on social media, particularly LinkedIn. So thank you, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch directly. Thanks.